Good morning, everyone. So, it's been a little while and well overdue. However, first things first, I am out of the United States Marine Corps officially on 15 June 2013. I'll have you know that I did get out with a honorable discharge, and I'm excited. I'm really excited about that. So, I know your questions are gonna be, so what do you plan on doing with the rest of your life? And so what do you plan on doing with the rest of your life? So I'll have you know that my plans are, as of right now, I will be going to school in New York City. The government's going to pay for that. I chose New York because, let's be honest, they have the highest BAH in the country, and I wanted to be able to take advantage of that. Also, my school of choice, more than likely right now, unless plans change, will be NYU. But I decided to make sure that when I got out, I took a break for me. I wanted to kind of demilitarize myself. One usually gets accustomed to, giving orders, and then, out here in civilian life, people don't take too kind to you ordering them around. So I want to get used to that before I just jump right into school. Plus, I feel like I deserve a break. After 12 years of active duty Marine Corps service, yes, I need a break. So I am currently in Florida. It's like 6 something in the morning. Hot as hot. And I'm down here visiting friends and family, and I'll be making that move up to New York probably next week. But other than that, not too much is going on lately. I've managed to stay out of jail. Go figure. And I haven't really had too many obstacles, except for getting paid. You gotta think. I've been in the Marine Corps for 12 years with a steady paycheck. So I'm accustomed to that. So now this unfamiliar territory that I'm in of not being paid on time, it's not good. So I tend to stress people out because I'm stressed out. So I need to get used to that. Do some few minor readjustments, but I'll be okay. But other than that, yes, that's my plan. Go up to school in New York full time. I don't want to work when I get up there. I do feel that the plan that I have set up right now will encompass not only school being taken care of, but also lodging will be taken care of. $3,200 a month in living expenses that'll be paid for by the government is not a bad deal. I'll have a roommate or 2 or 3, I don't know. And I'm sure I'll definitely make it work. Plus, I have a great support system here on the West Coast. I have a great support system here on the East Coast of family, friends, and you guys are always looking out for me, and I greatly appreciate you for that. In other notes, this past reunion with my brothers in arms was phenomenal. I enjoyed every bit of it. I especially enjoyed, obviously, and biasly, my time, which was bartending at the cookout. I had a lot of fun. You guys made it a lot of fun. And unlike last year, I had no complaints, which is good for me. I'm excited about that. So that lets me know you guys had fun. I also saw some of your posts on what were some of your memorable moments. Shout out to all of those who shouted me out. Michael Holmes, you did the headstand, and I just, hey, all you got to do is say blame it on the goose. That says it all. Nevertheless, I met a lot of great people there, people that I'd only talked to on the internet, and then I actually got to meet in person. So that was very interesting. That was very cool. I think that, for the most part, I made a very favorable, memorable impression on most of you. I can't say I really had any negativity this year at all. So that was good. That was great. I didn't hear any random crazy well, I'm not going to touch that. But other than that one crazy story, everything went great. I was excited. So I will leave you with this. In all you're getting, get an understanding. And I guess what that means to me is that, don't do things and don't ask questions and don't just live your life, just to live it. There needs to be purpose behind it. And you need to know what that purpose is in order for you to be utilized correctly. So keep that in mind. When you're doing things, you don't have to stop and ask yourself every single time, okay, why did I wake up? Nothing like that. Well, if that's important to you. But, why are you on the career path that you're on? Why are you doing the things that you're doing? Why are you not doing other things? And just get an understanding of that. Because when you genuinely get an understanding of what's going on, you typically will invest more of yourself into it and take it a little more personally. So just keep that in mind. And all you're getting, get an understanding, and know that everybody out there pretty much knows that I believe in God. I'm Christian, Christ-like, not religious, but in all your ways acknowledge Him, because the steps of a righteous man are ordered. So I believe that, and that's part of the other reason I am going to New York. I believe that no matter where, God takes me, that I'm going to fulfill whatever his desires are for me at that time in that place. So prayerfully, I will always be in the right place at the right time. So keep that in mind. And lastly, the last thing that I keep hearing in my head lately is just make good choices. Really, really make good choices. So keep that in mind. I guess I needed to share that with you because, I don't know, maybe you're going through something. Certainly, I have an opportunity to go through a lot more than I used to go through, being freed and liberated, which is not always a good thing. Sometimes it's good to have certain restrictions surrounding you because they probably save your life. So being liberated, who much is given, much is required. I've been given, an unparalleled amount of freedom in about a week's time. So I don't want to take that and just go crazy. I want to take it in doses. So I will continue to do so. Anyway, pray my strength in the Lord, and continue what you always do in supporting me in my goals and being honest with me. If you think whatever I said is a good idea or not a good idea, I am more than equipped to receive positive criticism, and I'm also more than equipped to stand my ground in, debate if I need to, or defend why I said or did something that I've done. Either way, thank you. God bless. And I'm going to try to make these weekly. I really, really am. So some will be shorter, some will be longer, but here it goes.